Hi, my name is Christofer Rodelo. I'm an assistant professor of Chicano Latino studies at UC Irvine. I'm coming here from Boston, where I just completed my Ph.D. in American Studies at Harvard University, but really this is a homecoming. I actually was born and raised here in Southern California, born in the city of Orange, grew up in Ontario, and for me it was a no-brainer to be at an institution which is based in the home, in the community where I come from, what inspires my work, but also to be able to be a world-class sort of scholar and teacher. It seems to be a place where diversity and inclusion are really sort of encouraged and supported. And I think to be able to be a faculty member here and to work with students from various identities was just such a gift. Yeah, so I am a literary and performance historian. I work on the Latinx 19th century. So my work examines how Latinx or Latino identity as we know it today had its origins in the 19th century US. And to understand that, I do a lot of archival research to sort of look at theater and performance culture in the 19th century to understand how we kind of think of Latino, Latinidad as a category of difference. So my research is broadly interested with two questions. First, what is the Latino or Latinx as a category of difference? By that I mean, how do the various people of from various Latin American countries and identities kind of fall under this broad category of being Latino? And then two, what is the role of the body in literature, in theater, popular culture, in understanding how Latinos have been understood in the United States as people of color? My work is truly interdisciplinary at its core, which makes me so excited to be here at UC Irvine, where I could be in a department like Chicano Latino Studies, interacting with public health specialists, political scientists, literary scholars, my own work, to sort of really think critically and deeply about these questions about what is the Latin experience here in the United States. This year, I'll be teaching 3 courses. In the winter quarter, I'll be teaching a class on Latinx racial formations, which is sort of an upper division class that sort of understands how Latinx peoples have been sort of understood as racialized subjects historically and in the contemporary moment. And in the spring quarter, I'll be teaching 2 classes, one of which will be the Introduction to Chicano Latino Studies 62, which is part of one of the 3-part classes in our intro series in the department. And I'll also be teaching a new class on Latinx performance studies, which will be a sort of an introduction to Latinx theater and performance cultures from the 19th century to the present. I think all my classes I really love to have active learning, to have creative engagement in my classes. So if you're taking classes with me, expect to sort of think beyond what a traditional assignment might be, and to really come with your creative energies flowing.